Your report also shows a narrower oil surplus, actually, for 2025 than previously thought. Does that mean that there's any room for OPEC Plus to proceed with plans to restore supply?
Yes, so we have increased our demand growth slightly for the fourth quarter and 2024. Cold weather in the Northern Hemisphere was a large part of that as we returned to colder weather after two winters. Last winter in 2023, it was relatively mild. So we're seeing oil demand boosted in the U.S. And Europe, but also in Asia due to colder weather. But we are still expecting supply growth from non-OPEC countries of about 1.5 million barrels a day in 2025, which is more than the 1 million barrels a day of demand growth that we expect for this year. Of course, with Russian supply and Iranian supply at risk of disruption, there will maybe room for OPEC to unwind cuts as they have signaled for some times that they plan to do in 2025. OPEC Plus today, we see them sitting on about almost 6 million barrels a day of spare capacity. So they have the opportunity to do that if the market conditions should warrant.
And Toril, will you see the Trump administration's policies actually significantly increase oil production?
It's hard to say. We think in the short term, policy decisions tend to have a minor impact on oil supply, of course, but the U.S. is already expected to be the largest source of oil supply growth in 2025. Although the growth has declined or eased from recent year, we're expecting about 600,000 barrels a day of increases in oil supply in the United States in 2025. That's marginally lower than the 700 that we saw last year and more than 1 million in 2023. So U.S. is already expected to be the largest source of growth. And as for the new policies, we will wait to see what those are and how they will be implemented to assess the impact on our forecast going forward.